I'm sorry, I continue our second part, and really for it, as I said before, we need ecumenism and a dialogue and presentation of the fruit of your faith. Do not be afraid to present your real productivity of your convictions, of your religion before others, because only in the dialogue and in the cooperation we can see the practical and or not practical your convictions. And it is a moment when many religions prefer to close themselves before others, to not to go in others or to say that others are not right. Christian, maybe it's a strategy, maybe it's, but I think it's a positive moment of the Christian religion, that we are open for the discussion, and we are not afraid even to receive some critics, maybe to be in the dialogue, to say, to speak, to discuss, and I'm happy that I live in the system which is free. Maybe more or less, but it is free. That no can have the totalitarianism on myself or decide before me. It is our great possibility to realize themselves as a person, because when we see the question of the problem of the poverty, or how, immigration, racism, torture, violence, it is a result of the system based on the egoism and on the line. When somebody, yes, when it is a real result and the lacking of the love to others. It is a main question when we speak about it's a main problems, main question, how we can call it in different ways, but it is this moment when we need to promote our practical cooperation. And in our parishes, our religious center can be not only for the praying, but even to promote the real reform of the society. Many people, when they set practical reforms inside of the structures of the church or religion movement, these reforms inspirated themselves for the reforms of the society. And many spiritual leaders, often when they write and publish different pastoral messages, it gives us a new inspiration and to do something, and we can see the practical connection when that the people usually know many things, or usually we can see even that people know everything, but they don't have enough patience to demonstrate and to look for the truth inside of themselves. And this moment is very important when we speak about the social teaching and the ecumenism, because when the people say, I don't know all things and I am ready to cooperate with others, it's some moment of the transfiguration of your human person, and this moment when the people understand the limits of their egoism or individualism. It helps them to be open for the others and to look for the real development, because real development of the society is not only some promotion of this of the increasing or to produce some products or services. It's a harmony between economics, politics, religion, social life, when this integration and this harmonic development of human person. And for this we need real practical social teaching, a real creation of so-called social capital, and the real to be able to found the different organizations which the society needs in this moment, in this historic life, and to promote the creativity of the humanity. Maybe I say very so high ideas, but in the same time I sent you the materials that about the practical institution organization, or even about the types of the cooperative social enterprises and different initiatives in the social sector, because for us it's the first question to choose and to find our place in it. And when the people would like to concentrate on their productivity of the life, about the using of the time of the life, we could have other results. Because when we lose the connection between the moral values, our individuality, our talents, and even about with these daily activities, and when we don't able to realize themselves, or we are not able to found some foundation organization where we can meet other people, despite of the different level of the consuming in different states, we are poor. It is conclusion. We are poor because we are not we are not we can say mystery of our life. We are not we don't control our life. Other controls us, other decide for us, and usually it is the source of it, the reason of it, our deformation, our system error. And it is moment when we need to pray and to look how to realize our convictions and our religious and moral principles in our daily life. And my goal to present you only some points of it, and maybe some reflection, and but I would like that you will read the official documents of the church about the social activities, about the social encyclicals. I will send you all materials which I have, in particular all social Pope and pontifical encyclicals you can find in the internet. I would like that you will research the question of the activities of the religions moment in the history and in the modern time. I would like that you will you will analyze yourself, what you know, where you can, what is your talent, what is your potential, and only after it to ask the people where you go, or where you would like to have your mission, or to create some mission or create some activities, what they need. It is important to understand and to ask the people what they need, and only together in this way to create really these necessary activities which can change the atmosphere of the relations, the atmosphere of the cooperation, and to have good fruits. Thank you very much. I hope to receive the papers for you in this, and we will continue our research. Good night.